Okay, everybody, welcome back to the next part of the Great Jagras stomach. So I was recording, but for some reason it cut out, but we didn't get that far, so it's okay. So all of these are just sets of 2. We did 4 of the olive, then we did 3 of the dark green, and then the rest of the way, oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My bad, sorry. We're gonna do 3 of the olive, 3 of the dark green, and then 6 of the olive again. And then up until here, we did it, sorry, up until there, we're gonna do it with the dark green. And now we're just gonna continue with the dark green. Because I believe it's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. Oh, sorry, not olive. Dark green, dark green, dark green. Oh, and I've kind of changed my mind. I was gonna do another video for the when just his regular stomach when he doesn't eat stuff, but I've kind of changed my mind, and I'm not gonna do that as like a part to this. I'll just do that as like an accessory, because it's just gonna be another 2 videos, I think. So I'd rather just get this done and make it so that you can go back and at a later date you can make his regular stomach. So if you want, you'll be able to just have him be regular instead of big Chungus, but everyone seems to like Chungus Jagras versus skinny anyway. So it's like a win-win. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Yeah, after this, I'm going to get started on the Great Gyros. And then on Dodo, I'm still trying to figure out how Dodo's jaw is going to work, because I have to do something similar to what we're doing with the stomach right now. But yeah. Okay, so 1, 2 olive. But for this olive, we're going to do what we did last time. So grab 3 chartreuse. Right? Wrap it around the hook once, twice. Right? That worked. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Once, twice. And you want the least messy side pointing down. So then just grab these and slide that whole thing on there. If they come off, don't worry. Just as long as you don't lose these loops, it's okay if they come off. So I'll just put it back on. And we'll fix it afterwards when we get it, when we pull it off, so it's okay. Then just continue. 2, 2, 2, 2. Another 2. And then we're gonna go with the dark green. 1, 2. 3. Now we can go up. Yes, so we're gonna put one here, dangling off like that. And we're gonna go up, or rather down this time. And third one. Then we're gonna continue with the olive color. Whew. Lift this one up. Put this one there like that. And just reclaim those loops. Okay. I believe we can start doing the horizontals. Yeah. So olive. I'm gonna go double looped here. Double looped here. Double looped here, double looped here, double looped here, double looped here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the rest. I think I've underestimated how many of these that I need. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay, we're good. We're gonna do 2 across like this. Let me see how many I need. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. Oh no! Wait. Okay, no, we're straight, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, dang, we have just enough. Okay. Yeah, so then we're just going to continue with the dark green for the horizontals instead of having this top layer be the light green. Or not light green, the olive color. Okay. Again, these are 2 at a time. This one was also 2. I should have just made them that dark green from the beginning, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just adds a little color variation between the scales. Okay. Continuing with the dark green. 2. 2. 2. Again, 2. 2. 2. 2. Okay. Get your olive color. I think we wrap it around there, right? Yeah. Double loop it here. Yeah, double loop it there. Yeah, double loop it there. Ooh, actually with this one, I'm gonna do half and half, just because I need that one extra for the green. Okay. Yeah, so we double looped one of the olive there. Now we're gonna make the, never mind. We're just gonna go 2 green right here. Gonna make the teeth. So first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, double loop. Come on. Pull them all on. Get an olive, double loop it. And then place it right here. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is the 2 double loops. One and 2. Place it here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1 double looped. And then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place it right here. Okay. We're gonna make spikes on his chin when we connect them, which I guess will be right now. Okay, so we're gonna start looming. So grab your other half that we already made, right? Flip it upside down like this so that the little scale isn't showing. And now remember those double loops that we put on the end? Yeah, that's where these come in. So the first one is going to be right here, okay? Like this on the tooth. We're going to make this a little easier for us. Place that here, right? Now we're going to dig down. Did we loop it across? I think we did. Oh, but don't do that yet. Don't loop it across yet. Grab the second one over here. It's right here. Put it on like that. So we're going to dig under the tooth, find that double looped band. Find it and loop it down so they're like stitched together. Okay, like that. Right? Now you can loop down or grab the one at the bottom and loop it up. until we get to this set right here with that double loop band. Pull. Okay, right here. So keep it there. Like I said, this is going to be a little hard. Okay, so there's the second double looped band sticking out over here. You're just going to grab it and put it right here. Okay, this is like the hardest part. Of this tutorial is the stomach. So pull gently. I cannot afford to have any of these olive snap. So we've looped it across. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lift it up. So, oh, I should have attached a spike here. Okay. So I'm lied. Lift it up. Just place it there. Now we're going to make that spike. So dark green, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double loop it once. Come on. Double loop it twice. Now on that double loop band that we pulled across, we're just gonna pick it up, slide it on. Okay, then lift off this set. Hopefully we don't mess this up, because even during the trial, when I was making it, I would constantly mess this part up, and it was just not fun. Okay, we're gonna make another spike now. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Double loop it. Now what do we do? We did it 2 times and then 3 times? Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3 double loops. We're gonna grab that band sticking out. Should be, oh, is it right here? Oh, of course, it's a difficult one to see. Hold on, let me find it. No, never mind. That one here should have 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna grab it like this. We're gonna slide the spike on, reclaim it, and we're gonna dig down here, get those two, put it on like that. Pull it off again, just one set. Okay, make another spike. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is with 2, but you can make them however short, however long you want, or just completely omit them from the design. It's probably easier that way if I'm being completely honest with you. All right, So we're gonna grab the next one, which is this set right here. You guys can see it, this one right here. It'd be lovely if I could just grab it. Hold on. Okay, I believe we got it. Yeah. Okay. Pull that spike on. Place it here. Loop down, or not loop down. Go all the way down. Grab those two rubber bands. Put them on there. Okay. We're gonna do another long one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll do another short one because it's gonna look longer anyway. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 double looped. 2 double looped. So we're gonna grab this next set right there. Place it right here. We're gonna go in here, grab those top two, loop it down, loop up. Now when we get to this point, I just recommend going all the way down. And for that top set right here, we'll do it right after this one. Okay. So you're gonna grab more of your dark green, 2 at a time. So place this one here, go down, loop up, place the next one here, go down, loop up, like that, place it, go down, loop up, make sure that they both stay on there. Okay. 2 more. Loop it up. Two more. Go down, loop it up. Same thing with the last one. Place it on there. Go down and loop it up. Okay, so like that. Let me tie these sets off. Okay. Now with the final one of these olive bands, grab it, it's right in there. So it's gonna be a little difficult to see, but it's right there. Place it right there. Loop it up. With the next one, It's gonna be a green, dark green one. And you guys will be able to see it. I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but you will be able to see it on the on your actual loom. Come on. Okay, so we should have placed 3 of them there. Yep. So then go into this one, grab the top 2, which is going to be the dark green, loop it down, and then loop up these over here. I recommend going just down these, get that top one, which is going to be down like that. Again, top one. Oh my gosh. Let me grab it. Okay, like that. And then we're gonna get these dangling ones. And tie them off with an important color. This time I will use this blue, turquoise. Oh my gosh. Okay, tie it off. And now just loop it up regularly. Yeah, this is gonna be the most difficult part because the stomach, we can't, there is a way to attach it after we've already looped it up, but I just think it looks better this way. I'll just put my white. Tie it off. And it only gets more difficult from here, guys. Unfortunately. And if you've done it right, it will not look messed up. But let's see if I even did it right, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so just finish looping up. Actually, pull these off too. Okay. Loop it all the way up. And don't worry about this bottom part, because like we did with the other half, we're just going to be attaching that to the next section, the next portion of the stomach. Come on. Loop. 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 Wow, it's being difficult today. Okay, and then once you guys get up to the very end, just tie it off like we usually do. Okay, now if you've noticed, this is just like making the other half, except all of the parts where we place the double looped bands, instead of placing those double loops, we're just grabbing the double loops from the other side, because that's how we connect them. Okay. And then once we've tied them all off, we can pull it off. So I'm just going to go from the other side. Hopefully we didn't mess it up. Because you'll know, just like in the last part where we made the other half, where I messed it up. But I think we should be good. Yeah, so far, so good. But we'll find out when the whole thing is off. Okay. So as you see, it looks like we're stitching it together. And so far, it looks pretty good. See? I'm just gonna bring the two halves together. You got the spikes on his chin, like that. His little beard. And when we connect it to the stomach, we'll fix the way it's like being wonky. Yeah. See? Oh, he's gonna look so cool. He's gonna look a little funny, but Great Jagras is funny looking anyway, so it's okay. Yeah. Like that. See? And then the beauty of doing it like this is I actually have the first one that I made. Or not the first one, but the final iteration. The colors are weird, so just bear with me. But it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be like a basket. And look at all that space in there. So you'll be able to actually put stuff in there, which is the whole reason why I'm doing it this way. Because, you know, he's the glutton. Right, next part. All right, this is also gonna be all in the dark green. Let me just clean this up a little bit. All right. Okay. So, yeah. So start here. We're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. One more. Next one, same thing, 6 times. Now we're going to go down 5 times. Okay, and now 4 times. If I sat here and did this all in one go, it would take like 5 hours, which is crazy. All right, now we're gonna go up, up, up like this, and the horizontals we gotta attach from this first. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we attach. 6, 7. Yep. Yeah. But first, before we do that, this one that we tied off, we're gonna put it on. And it's gonna be a little, again, difficult. So, you have this one, right? Pull it off. And now that first, let me get another hook. It's just like we did in the last part, okay? This first horizontal right here, in here, kind of just push it out a little bit. Grab it with the hook, and then reclaim. But wait, we'll do the rest in a second, because like I said. Now, to continue with attaching the stomach, that one that we just put down, right? Pick up the top two, hold it like that. This next set of double loops, right? Oh, these are difficult to see. See if we can pop them out. Okay. I believe that's them. Yeah, that is. Place them right on top of that. And then so it should look like that. Okay, and then go ahead and just attach the rest of those horizontals from this side. Make sure that's the right ones. And we should be able to go all the way down. If not, if there's one of these sets that's empty, big problem. Or if there's like an extra one, big problem. And this last one. Okay. Now we just stretch it across these. Again, just 2 bands. Stretch it across these. Stretch it across these. And these. And these. Now we're going to do double looped. There's one. Stretch it. And here's 2. Stretch it. Now, the looming part, again, it's going to be hard. So this next double looped in there, you can see it right here. Here. Grab it. Come on. Put it right there. And now we're going to loop across first. So I'm going to do this off screen because I need to be able to see it. But just grab the top 2. Okay. Whoa, can we work, please? Wow. Okay. Grab them, loop them down, and go back in. Grab the bottom ones, loop them across. And then just finish looping this whole row across so our lives become easier. And we don't accidentally forget. Okay. Tie it off. We're gonna have to stretch. So grab the next set of double loops on the side, stretch it, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Dig down, find the top two if I can. Okay, loop it across, loop these up, and then just loop them down to make life easy. Okay, and again, tie it off. And now we can lift off this first set, or these first, yeah. Okay, and again, find these two. Stretch them. Find the top two. No, that's not the top two. Yeah, just look. Top two. And go across like that. Then the bottom two. Ooh. Bottom two. And then just loop all the way across. Tie it off. Lift up. Okay, perfect. And more stretching. I don't like that, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Get this next set. Stretch it across. Bottom two. Loop it up. Then I'm just gonna repeat. Lift, 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 lift. Next set of those double looped. Come on. Across. Ooh. Don't let the bands lift up on this one set. On any of the sets, okay? Lift up. It's staying together, you did it right. Okay. Next set of double looped, stretch. Go down, get those bottom two. Oh my gosh. Okay, lift it up. Find those next ones. Stretch it down. Up. And now you can tie it off. Whew. That's the first. Well, no, not the first. Yeah. And again, if you did everything right, it should all be holding together still. If not, well, Probably gonna have to restart. Okay, should look like that. It shouldn't have any crookedness. All of the bands should be paired. If you did it right, I think we should have, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let me see for this next part. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. My bad. That's for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this one tied off. I can't remember if I tied it off in the video, but they're tied off because we need them to actually connect the two halves still. But yeah, should look like this so far. Now we're going to move on to making this bottom portion and connecting them. So again, dark green. This time we're going where do we start? From the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. Go down like that. Then across like this. Then down like this. Then across twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like that. And then you're just gonna fill up this vacant area with the green. Almost done, guys. So close to it so far. Oh, it's harder than I expected them to be. At least in video. Who's gonna have the same problem? I think. Oh, for this one, sorry. This one right here, just lift it off, place 2 bands underneath it, and then reclaim. So, Tetra is gonna be the same. Dodo is gonna have something similar for his face, but for his stomach, I think we can get away with a different kind of attachment because he's not as chungus as Jagras is when he eats. But yeah, Tetra, Dodo, Zamtrios. Who else? I think it's only them, right? Yeah. Yeah, but for Zamtrios, I don't think I'm gonna make him when he's a ball because that's just, it's too much. Much too much. Because it's incredibly large and I don't feel like using 7 looms for him. Okay, just continue. Yes. One more. And now we can start with the horizontals again. Okay. This one, start just 2, cross like that. Do across like that. And then we're just gonna do 2 the rest of the way. Then a double looped one here. Across. And a double looped one here. Across. Again with 2. 2. Across 4. 2. 2. Now we can begin attaching. Okay. Grab the stomach. This one right here. Make sure to go in through all of those loops. The top 2, the double looped horizontals, the double horizontals, and then the bottom 2. So it should be 8 loops in total. Okay. Once you got them, just place them. And I'm just gonna start, I think I'm just gonna loop it up once. Yeah, so here's the bottom 2. Here's the horizontals. Here's that double looped horizontal. And then there's the top 2 right here. Oh. Don't let it get tangled. Yeah. See? And then get the next set of horizontals. And then just dig down, loop it up. That's just for the security. Okay. Now we're going to attach the rest. Like that. Just going to loop it up each time I do it. And the next one. And then this one is that really difficult one. So remember, it's the top 2. Oh my gosh. See if I can zoom in for you guys. It's top 2. Then it's those horizontals. Then it's the horizontals from the next. And then it's the bottom 2. Okay. Oh, dang, you guys didn't see it. Okay, but I got them all on there. Okay. When you pull off that band, you should be able to count them. So here's the bottom. the horizontals. Here's other horizontals. Here's the top two. Dig down, loop it up. Okay. Next set. 6 bands. Next set, another 6. All right, and then no more sets after this, because that's for the next part. Okay, so just loop up. You're gonna loop all the way up these way first, and then we'll do this one last. Wait. Never mind. You're gonna loop it up to the one right before. Like that, right before. Come on. Do I put one there? Yes, I do. Okay. Now we can lift up just this row. So we don't have to stretch so much. Right? Now find that next one. Place it. Dig down, loop it up. Pull off. Find the next one without the bands coming off, because that's not good. That will mess everything up. Okay. Push it out, grab it, dig down, loop up. Take off that set. Okay. Find the next one, grab it, loop it up. Take off the set. Find the next one. Be right here. Place it down. Uh-oh. Then you're gonna loop up this one, and then this one. Okay. Pull off one set. Okay. Next one, I'm gonna do the same thing. Place it down. Loop up this one first. And then this one. Oh, please don't snap. Oof. My heart. And since these are the same distance, I'm actually going to grab the next one already before pulling off. And this is where it gets complicated again because it kind of covers it. But yeah, we're just going to loop up this one and dig down, loop up like that, kind of help it out. Okay, pull off. So far everything is looking about good. Get that next set. Place it. Oh, can we loop up this? Yeah, we can take that one off. That one and this one. But once you take those off, you gotta be very careful. Okay, grab the next set, place it there, all right, loop it up. Dig down. Only the bottom two. Like that. Okay. Take off this. Again, continuing to be careful. We've got one more set right here. Okay. Place that here. Loop this one up. Loop this one up. And grab those on the bottom. Loop them through and tie them off. And I'll pull it off. Now, let's see if everything is still lined up properly. Yep. See, everything is still paired properly. Okay. Yeah. I can finish the rest. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Yeah. dark green. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab dark green. Go down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it right there. And then grab your olive across like that. Then you can do your dark green going down this whole row. Then you're going to grab olive again, olive again, olive one more time, across like this, dark green, across 4 times, and olive green, 1, 2. This is my last set of olive green. And then this one. Okay. Now we're going to attach the horizontals. So normally I would have these be olive green, but gotta do them with the dark. Okay. Here and here. Now push these down. We're not going to have to do any more of these connections, thank God. Well, no, there's 2 more that I have to do. 2 more, because then it's gonna go into like this undertail portion. As you can see, I didn't connect the ones that we're gonna connect, so that's why there's a hole there. But we should be fine. So now we're gonna do the bands that we're gonna attach to the top. So grab 2, stick them across these pegs. Just like that. Actually, save these. Don't do these yet. Like that. Okay. Just like that. Now we connect it. There's the difficult one, the difficult set with the 8 loops. So we'll connect that one first. Remember, just go into the top, those horizontals, the next set of horizontals, and then the bottom loops. Pull it off. And attach one by one. Pull it to make sure everything is attached. If it's not, make sure that it is. Just loop it up one time. Actually, don't loop it up yet, because we still have these horizontals we gotta connect. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's supposed to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I just miscounted. So grab the first one. Just put it on there. Now you can loop it up. Like that. Next set. Next set, like that. Loop it up for security. Okay. Next set, same thing. Okay. Next set, place it. Come on. Okay, loop it up. And now, if we can make sure this doesn't go wrong, what we're gonna do, just to make it easier, I'm gonna go through these loops. Don't worry about going through the these dangly ones over here, because we'll just replace them on. So just go, should be 6 loops if you're excluding the danglies. Yeah. So it's the top, it's the horizontals, and then it's the bottom. Like that. Pull that off. Oh, I guess we got the dangly ones too. Okay. But what I'm gonna show you guys for the dangly guys is if we have them on here, right? But for some reason when you're putting them on they fall off, just lift off the top too. Put them back on there. Boom, just like that. So go down, grab the 2 olive green, loop it up. Boom. Now just loop up the rest of the way until we get to here, because then we're going to finish looping up this one. Just like that. Just looping up. Now we can loop up until we get here. Okay? Because then we're going to go with the horizontals of this. Just attach them. Reach down, loop up. Go through these. Same thing. Up. Now we're going to pull these off. Okay. Let's pull them off so we don't have to stretch those other horizontals too much. Hopefully nothing comes apart, because if it does, it's going to be a bummer like it was last time. All right, get to there. We should have 1, 2 more to put on. There's 1. Loop it up. And here's number... Where's number 2? Oh, number two's in there. No, it's not. It's right here. Number 2. Right, place it. Loop it up. Now, Here's where we connect the other ones again. We're just gonna have to be strategic. So for this one that I tied off, go in there, untie it, okay? Place it. But now we have this horizontal. So go through that one, right? Pull that off if you have it on there. Hopefully you do. Lift up the top two. Place the horizontal bands right there. Place the top two back. Yeah, and then you can loop up this olive. And now there should be one more set. There is. Oh, there's like 7 different things going on here. Okay, yeah. This other set, I'm just gonna pull that off. Stick it on there like that. Go down. Loop. Oh. No, don't loop yet. Because I think we have to pull these two off. Yeah, pull those two off. Place 2 of those dark green. Like that. And do the same thing here. Place 2 dark green. Top of it like that. And then you can loop it up. Now I have to fix it. Okay. So find those bands. Yeah, and then loop them up. It's a good thing I caught it. But this is what I did last time, and this is why it fell apart. Because I forgot to loop up this set right there. Okay? Let's not repeat that. Take that off like that. Take this off like this. Reach down here. Loop it up. Okay. Pull it on. Pull it on. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay, tie it off. Now we can lift the rest of it off. Whew, that would have been horrible. All right, now we've got our guy's stomach. Just pull out all of these rubber bands. Oh, that doesn't look right. No, it is. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so that's his stomach. And now we're gonna make that tail portion of it. This is the longest video, of course it is. Now we're gonna make the tail portion. So believe it or not, the tail portion is actually really easy. Do I have it on here somewhere? Of course I don't. Okay, so we're just gonna wing it then, based off of what I have here. Okay. So I believe this is gonna be 9 loops. So again, dark green, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. Double loop. Double loop. Double loop. Then we're gonna do a triple. Another triple. another triple. And now we're going to take sets of 2. We're going to go here first. Then we're going to go here. Then just the rest of the way. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to do 2 horizontals. Like that. Yeah. That. Push these 2 down. Grab your stomach. And then we have those 2 tying bands. Okay. These tying bands are extremely important. So we're going to go through the white one first. If I can just get all of these bands in the right place first. Just bear with me, give me 1 second. Okay. Wow, this one really got tangled. Okay, got it. Got it. Other side is fine. Okay, so through the white one, you're gonna go through the top, 2 loops, then we're gonna go through the danglies, then we're gonna go through that double looped, then we're gonna go through the bottom, pull it off, okay, and we should have this, right? Turn it again, place down those bottom 2, then those horizontals, then those dangly ones, and then the top 2, right? And we're just gonna loop it up for security. Now you're gonna do the same on the other side. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you guys are not gonna be able to see that, but just do the same thing, okay? Top 2. Then the danglies. Then the, if I can find them, should be the horizontals. That double looped horizontal. Where'd that go? Oh, I can't see it. That's not good for me. Okay. Let's try a different approach. I'm gonna omit the danglies. There it is. Okay. And the bottom 2. Okay. Pull it off. If you omitted the danglies, they're gonna fall off like that. Okay, so place the bottom, place that horizontal, and the top. And then to put the danglies back on, lift up top two, grab the danglies, and just stick them on there. Boom, like that, all the way down, loop up. Okay, so now we're gonna have to put danglies on these, but that's not hard. Lift up these two, put two, lift up these two, put two. Why do those look so thick? Oh, okay, whatever. And now we're gonna put two more here and here. Loop down. Now on this one, we're gonna put 4. Trust the process. 4. So we're gonna do this side first. Make sure that none of them lift up like that. And this side. Okay. We're gonna do another 4. Another 4. Okay. And then we're gonna do 2 double looped, but I'm gonna stretch one across, and I'm actually gonna tie each one off with a different color so that when we're attaching the stomach, we know which one we're looking at. And honestly, I should probably do that with the 4, but so this one's gonna be white. This one's gonna be red. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that with the 4. That'll make our life easier. Okay. Go down, loop up. For the 4, just grab whatever, the top 2, tie them off with one color. And then the bottom 2, but from the other side, we'll tie them off with another color. Yeah, this video is going to be pretty long, probably an hour 45. Okay, bottom ones, red. Bottom one, same thing. Red. And again, one more time. Red. Okay. Now we're going to continue. So here's one double looped. Make it red. Come here. And then the other double looped. Gotta make it white. Again, one red. And one white. And now at this end over here, we're gonna loop up, loop up, loop up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna tie it off with one of the same color and another of the same color. Okay. Now we'll lift it up. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Thought we forgot to loop up. That's just the loose bands. My goodness. Okay. So it's gonna be like this. Let's pull those bands out from each other. Ah, dang. That one came off, but it's okay. Because we know which side it's on. Okay. All right, guys, this is the end. We're gonna attach it to them. I'll show you where to attach the first double looped one that we have over here. If I can make it pop out. And then from there, you guys can kind of figure it out. Yeah, so the first one, I think I wanted to attach it underneath the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right underneath the ear. So grab this set right here. You see where this one, that dark green is? Grab this set right here. And on your guy, on the stomach, there's gonna be that one set of the double looped of the same color as the skin. So go through that one. Bring it through. Okay, so it should be attaching like that. And now just each subsequent set, we're gonna go through only the outer two. Like, let me show you. So it's like that. It's like that, the outer two. And then we're gonna pull through those bands. The dreads are gonna be in the way, but you know, it's okay. He's gonna be so awesome. You can put the stuff in him. Pause. Okay, next one. And we're just gonna keep going. Ooh. Next one. Okay, when we get to the arm set, it's gonna be a little different because the arm is actually on the bands that we need to attach. Okay, so here's the arm set, right? You see how it's on the bottom two bands? We're gonna go in front or behind the arm. We'll go in front. So just pull the arm back and grab just, it doesn't matter which side, just grab two, like that. Okay, pull those two in. Next set. Maybe I should have done it behind the arm. It doesn't matter. Next set. Next set. I'm just gonna keep doing this the whole way. And you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so the big bucket section of his stomach should end right in front of his hind legs. It's looking like maybe they'll end before that. Okay, yeah. On this set with the two connecting to each other, just go through the olive ones. Pull it through. Oh yeah, it ended before that. I'm thinking I might have done it a little too forward. Yeah, we're just gonna move it one set down. So instead of right underneath the ear, we'll do it right behind the ear, because then he'll have more of a, not underbite, but just trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. 37. Yeah, it's gonna be longer than 45. Okay, so instead of this one right under the ear, we'll do this one. Literally the next one over. So move that arm out like that. Yeah. I feel like these videos are too long. I mean, I try to give as much information as I can so there's no messing up done. Also, we're going to change it, instead of in front of the arm, we're going to do behind the arm. Just do that. I try to give all of the information that I can, try to show you guys, but I feel like it's too long. But I would rather you guys know how to make it and know everything that I do than be like, what the heck? What's going on? How did you get there? So yeah, I think I'm just, yeah. The pacing's fine. Obviously, it's going to be longer than you would like, because if I could, I would finish these in 5 minutes. But unfortunately, that's not the reality of the situation. Again, the one that's like the two colors connected, just go for that olive green. Stay on the outside. Next set. Yeah, y'all can still see that. Come on. That's better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Next set. Here is going to get very crowded very fast because of all of those bands. But just keep going. Just keep swimming, y'all. Always on the outside. We're not going to do any of that funky stuff like we do with Kulu until we get to the single row. Okay, so that's... Now, for the one in front, for the set on the leg, we're going to do what we did with the front arms. We're just going to go through behind it. Boom. Go through. Go through. Okay, here's where we start. When we get to the colored bands, what I'm gonna do, also the reason why I made those bands dark green is so we can get that extra stripe in there. Okay, once we get to these colored bands, just take off the color, okay? And instead of going on the outside, we'll go on the inside. So normally we would do this right here. We're gonna go and do this right here. Of course you didn't see it. Instead of this, we're gonna do this, okay? But only when we get to the colored. Okay. Just take off those colored bands. Where are we at? 42? Yeah. One more on the inside, because then we're gonna get to this like cross section right here. Now, once we get to here, the one where it goes from 3 and it has those sticking out, we're gonna get the set on the outside of the ones that are sticking out. Okay. That's when we're gonna start with those double looped ones. And after that, we're just gonna continue doing it how we were doing it. Go on the inside set. Grab it, and then take it off. You should be finishing one side. Slide it through. All right. Now this is where we get that one. Oh, I should have done it double looped, but you know what? It's okay. Like that, okay? So we're just gonna wrap that around the tail. Tip for right now, or the whole tail for right now. Oh, look at him, look at him. He looks like he's running. He looks like he's running. It's exactly what we want him to look like. Other side, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So not the one under the ear, the one right next to the one under the ear. Okay, this one got a little tangled, but it's fine. Okay, okay, and then we're just gonna do what we did. Let's just go through the bands. Like that. Once we get to that arm, remember, not there yet, but remember, go behind the arm. Dang, these dreads are getting in the way. Behind the arm. Just keep going. Just keep going. This is kind of relaxing. Okay, and stay on the olive green. Oof, yeah. Yep, again, crowding. Lots of crowding. Okay, behind the leg. Right. And then I said when we get to that colored one is when we go inside, right? Yeah. So go on the inside, take off, through, inside, off, through, inside, off, through, and then again this one was the hard one to see, inside. Can you guys, oh yeah, y'all can see. Ooh, I put this one on tight. Come on. Is this the last one? Yeah. Can I? Okay, inside. Pull it off. Pull it through. And then it's this one right here. Is that inside? Yeah. Pull it through. And then that gives us like a really nice look on the bottom. And then we have those two bands, take them off the tail. Do I want to tie them together like this? No. I'll take them both on this crap. Okay, no, never mind. So you see here how it's like got a Y shape. Drag each one through one side of the Y. Okay, so they're both on the inside of the Y now, right? Reach through, grab them both, if it would let me, yeah. And now pull. Oh gosh. Yeah, you know what, just stuff them inside. I'm not even gonna bother putting a clip on them. Just stuff them inside. Actually, I found a way. Yep. It's just gonna keep getting stuck, so we're gonna just push them inside. As long as they don't come undone later, doesn't matter if the ends are tied off. Okay, so I'm just gonna because you just want to hide them. So just hide them like that. We got a nice thick tail. And then this same thing is gonna hide it. If you can't hide it, or it's like frustrating you because it just keeps popping out, you can cut it. You can just leave it out. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Just gonna run it through maybe 3 more times. Maybe 2 more. Probably 2 more. Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, like that. See? Boom. We have our big Chungus, great Jagras now, with his gorgeous dreadlocks. He's having some trouble standing because he's so thick. Oh, we can make his tongue too. Yeah, but you can open them up and there's a big cavity in there. For example, I'm gonna take that Rathalos head, but the only problem is getting it back out now. Whatever, I'll just use a hook. Stick it in, and he basically eats the whole thing. And because these rubber bands, he's stretchy, so if you want to put something bigger in there, open his gullet and just go on and drop it in like this. Boom. See? Look at that. Don't even know it's in there. But he's got his arms like that. Can't really position himself upright because of the tummy, but he's good. See, look at the boy. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's perfect. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was probably extremely difficult for that stomach, and if you were new to Rainbow Loom in general, yeah, there's a very, very high likelihood that you guys messed up on that, and you had to go back and redo it, or whatever, it was just stressful and you gave up on it. But, yeah, that's Mr. Great Jagras. I hope you guys like him as much as I do, because very proud. He was not looking that great when I first made him, but my goodness, it's looking fantastic now. But I hope you guys like him, and I will see you in the next tutorial. So happy looming!